Hello and welcome to this presentation regarding RoyalQ. This presentation will give the answers to the three most often asked questions, certainly that I'm asked by people who have been introduced to RoyalQ for the first time. I've got to go through this disclaimer first. The following presentation is not financial advice. I believe a person should know that all forms of trading carry the potential of losses. A person should only trade with funds they can afford to lose. Only patient people should trade. Spot trading, which is what we do, is pretty simple, so we don't want to complicate it. And robots follow instructions, so we want to make sure our instructions are always clear. So these are the three questions. What is RoyalQ? How will RoyalQ help me achieve my goals? And finally, what help does a complete beginner, a complete novice, get from RoyalQ? So let's look at question number one. What is RoyalQ? RoyalQ is a combination of artificial intelligence, AI, and quantitative or quant trading. This combination helps determine the trading entry and exit points of a crypto traded pair using mathematical models and algorithms. Quant trading and AI robots are designed to remove the psychological element of trading, otherwise known as emotion, which can be detrimental in trading cryptocurrencies. For most people, that explanation, whilst it is 100% accurate, basically means nothing. So let me explain quantitative, and hopefully the explanation will then make sense. So what is quantitative? My goodness, the mouse is jumping around today. The dictionary definition of the word means to measure by quantity. So what is quantitative trading? Quantitative trading is using mathematical computations and number crunching to identify trading opportunities. Quantitative trading utilizes mathematical functions and automated trading models to make trading decisions. In this type of trading, back-tested data, and that's extremely important that any data used in trading is back-tested, are applied to various scenarios to help identify opportunities for profit. The advantage of quantitative trading is it allows for the optimal use of available data, and as I said before, eliminates emotional decision-making that can occur during trading. Is quant trading on its own sufficient for a person to be able to trade successfully? I believe the answer to that is no. The crypto markets are constantly changing and changing quickly. AI, artificial intelligence, is the only mechanism able to keep up with those rapid changes. So the two, quant trading and AI, need to run side by side. And that's the service that RoyalQ offers people. So can a person quant trade? If you had some AI capacity, access, well, the answer to that is yes, but you would need to be exceptionally skilled and interested in all things mathematical. You'd need a PhD or a master's in math and years of doing it to understand how it works. Now, I chose RoyalQ because I get all that maths, all the years of that maths, all the research, all the back testing, all of those skills start working for me from day one. The outlay for the app is $120 US per year. And it works because there's over 2 million people have downloaded it already. There's 28,300 reviews, and they must be pretty good because it's got a 4.5-star rating. And on the Google Play Store, it's rated 3+. So a 3-year-old can operate this system. So it's very easy to use. So how will RoyalQ help me achieve my goals? I see RoyalQ will help me in the following ways. The strategies that I can eventually create, or the strategies that are delivered in the robot, are all data-driven strategies. They're all back-tested, and the back-testing is in real time, and it's continually done while the robot is running, which means my decision making is improved because the information being presented to me is relevant, up to date, and back tested. There's efficient 24-hour, 7 days a week trade execution. So if you have another job, you have another career, you have something else, and you're fitting trading in around those other obligations, you can do it because it's available to you whenever you're wanting to do it. As we said, it does incredibly eliminate emotional decision making. There is a robust risk management system. You can preset your robot to react in a certain way that's already been proved to be an efficient way of working, and it will never deviate from that. So it's extremely robust. Because the market moves quickly, so does the RoyalQ robot. There's a lightning fast transactions and execution of trades. And all of that put together means that you can create a very, very diverse number of strategies if you want to enable you to trade. So for most traders or people that are just wanting to get started to trade, what RoyalQ offers is more than what most people have now. And that's why there's over 2 million people already downloaded this program. People describe RoyalQ in different ways. Some people will describe it as that it lifts them up so they can see more trading opportunities. Others describe it as saying that RoyalQ is what helped them cross the gap from where they are now to where they want to be. Still others say that it's a service that helps them hit their targets more often. And however you describe it to make you understand how it works, it's fine, but it all adds up to the same thing, being that it's a service that enhances and improves your trading abilities. And still there are others who see that the affiliate marketing structure is such a good system that it actually also helps them build a team and bring others into the RoyalQ family and community. I see it that putting all of that together, however you describe the benefits that you feel you're getting from RoyalQ, it simply just equals value. And that puts a pretty big smile on my face. I'm interested in making money. Got my eye on the goal, and that's what I'm wanting to do. I realise and I understand that utilising the services of RoyalQ keeps that focus of making money prominent, but it also does it in a way that saves me a lot of time. And that's why I think it actually is great value. Moving on to the third question now. What help does a complete beginner get from RoyalQ? Irrespective of what your single thought is or your combination of thoughts are that you have right now about being a crypto trader, I'm telling you that RoyalQ can assist you as a beginner. Let me go back a little bit, because a lot of people are looking for an opportunity where they can put their money into something that they've been told will produce them a great return, a constant return, and an income for life. And often these things disappear into the cyber cloud, and you end up with a whole lot of nothingness. So we have realised that where our money is going to go, where it's going to work to make us more money, needs to be solidly protected. And technology offers that protection nowadays in the form of what's known as an API key. An API key is a communication mechanism that allows data exchange between two software modules, which means for us, it removes the needs for you and me and for anybody to ever have to move our money away from our accounts, from our control, into someone else's platform. And RoyalQ, these are the exchanges, left-hand side of the screen, these are the exchanges that RoyalQ has got API links to. And so my money, you can see there the tick against Binance. So my money is actually held in Binance. I'm linked with an API key to RoyalQ. So my money never leaves Binance. Now, what can I do through RoyalQ with my Binance account? I can get involved in futures trades. Now, future trading certainly has got incredibly high returns in it, but it comes with high risks, and you need to be a trader with advanced skills in trading to get involved in future trading. I can copy trade if I want to. Now, copy trading will return a completely passive income. The returns are slightly lower because you've got more fees to pay out when you pay the person whose trades are being copied in your account. And it generally requires you to have a slightly larger capital account to be generating a return of substance. And then the spot trading. Spot trading has reasonably low risk, minimum capital requirements, and you can build numerous strategies within the spot trading spectrum. And this is where we start new people. Now, in my disclaimer at the very start of this thing, I made the point that spot trading is simple and that robots follow instructions. So let me just walk you through how things start off for a beginner. On the bot, you'll get a video that shows you how this particular strategy is already existing on your bot. You go to the RoyalQ gainer list, you simply select the token at the top of the list. Now, you might select the top three, depending on the day, it might be the top five, but you select the top token. When you select that, the bot will then display the data to show you exactly when to enter that particular trade. The bot will then exit that trade once the preset profit amount has been reached. And all of this will be set up for you. And if this was the only strategy you use for the rest of your trading life, you'll make money simply from this one strategy. Now, when I say that to people, a lot of people will ask me, well, is that all you then need to do? And the actual answer to that is yes. You can take that one strategy and you'll make money for the rest of your life. But I want you just to think about this, and this is using the 80-20 principle. The 80-20 principle is that 80% of your results will come from 20% of your effort. So if you do more than the basic minimum, more than the 20%, and participate in chat groups, you can attend training sessions. If you do more and put more into your inputs, the percentage, the ratio may be the same, but you'll make more money because you will have a bigger overall output. And RoyalQ and the team leaders in RoyalQ provide a wide range of powerful services for new people to utilize. You can join chat groups. You can look at and download and look at and have available lots and lots of videos. You'll get trading tips from people within the chat groups. You can attend, if you want to, formal training sessions, and you can also get access to informal training sessions, and there runs every week. There are meetings running all the time where you can get updated information on what's happening in the trading world, and you can have regular Q&A sessions. So there's an enormous amount of information that's provided. And that creates an incredibly strong community, a unified community, and a community that you can rely on. And that's important because for many people, they think spot trading is so difficult and so confusing that they actually defeat themselves before they even get started. But no matter how complex something appears, if you are shown the way, how to navigate it, how to get through it, how to overcome it, then you will always find your way through. It doesn't matter whether the problem you face is simple or complex. You are never left alone. Every twist, turn, and step you take, there will always be someone to guide, help, and assist you. And that's, again, even a brand new person. I'm looking for the same thing, which is to make money. With RoyalQ, you will be able to make money, and you will be able to make more money and save time, and that equals value. So whether you're someone who's been a Forex trader for a long time and you've moved into crypto trading like I did, or whether you've been a crypto trader for a long time, or whether you're a brand new trader, all of what's available to you means that RoyalQ equals value. So what I would suggest people do is get back to the person who gave you this video and basically get started.